It's dark outside, but it's light in here. Chanuka, Chanuka is here.
There are two mitzvahs during the year where the poskim emphasize that it's very important to do them right away. Now, to be clear, all mitzvahs, it's good to do them right away. As soon as it's nighttime, it's a good thing to say Kriyas Shema. As early in the morning as you can, you should put on tefillin. On Sukkot in the morning, right away, you should take lulav and esrog. Of course, you should never push off mitzvahs for no reason. But Rav Avram Shor notes that there are two mitzvahs that Chazal and the poskim specify should be done right when the nighttime arrives and should not be delayed at all. One of them, Shabbos starts when Shabbos starts, and you should make Kiddush as soon as you can. But even Kiddush, we come home, we make Shalom Aleichem, we give brachos, it takes some time. One of them is lighting the menorah. If you're at work and you come home late, okay, you can do it later, but if you can, you should do it right at the earliest possible time. And Bedikas Chametz. The search for Chametz on the night before Pesach shouldn't be pushed off, it should be done, if possible, and you're ready right when it becomes dark. Why specifically should these two mitzvahs be done right away and should never be pushed off if at all possible? Rav Avram Shor explains that these two mitzvahs remind us of two victories that we had against two enemies who both tried to get us to slow down. They both understood that the Jewish people do mitzvahs, that the Jewish people learn Torah. They didn't like that. But one of their strategies was just slow down. Don't do it right now. The Mitzrayim tried to keep us busy and said, if you're so busy, you'll do a mitzvah later. You'll do a mitzvah tomorrow. And eventually, if they slow us down enough, sometimes what happens is you never get to it and you stop doing mitzvahs. They understood that if they could slow us down enough, maybe eventually, God forbid it would never happen, that would be it. So the way that we counter, the way that we fight against enemies who try to slow us down is to do it right away. Act very quickly. That's why Pesach is all about doing things very quickly. Matzah goes in and goes out. We do things quickly. We do things on time. We do things right away. We even start an Erev Pesach with B'dichas Chametz right away. We don't waste any time. And the Yevanim also tried to slow us down. They said, don't do this mitzvah, don't do that mitzvah, you can do this mitzvah later, you can do that mitzvah later. And we show them, no, not only are we going to do mitzvahs, but we're going to do mitzvahs with a fire, we're going to do it with an excitement and an enthusiasm. We're not going to push it off and dilly-dally and waste time. We're going to jump in and do the mitzvahs as fully and as quickly and as best as we possibly can. Every night of Chanuka, when we light the menorahs, as early as possible, right when we can, right after the Zman for lighting, we're showing the Yevanim that not only are we going to do the mitzvah, but we're going to do the mitzvah right away with zrizas because we're excited and we love to do the mitzvahs as soon as we can. Chanuka Sameach! Happy Chanuka, everybody! Lift for Chanuka!